Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking you through a C++ project on electrical load monitoring system and building simulator. The purpose of this project is to help track appliance usage and calculate bills based on consumption. The system allows users to be able to register their electrical appliances and calculate daily energy consumption of the electrical appliances. For this program, I use tools like the C++ programming language, the VS Code as my code editor, GCC compiler to compile the program, the Git version control to track changes, GitHub to manage program repository. Now let's come to the project. The project requires me to create a README, which holds whatever I would be doing. Then the CCP holds my actual codes. The billing underscore summary underscore TST gives a summary of the billing and the appliance. GS also holds the data of the appliances we register. Once we do the demo, we will come back so we see how everything works. Let's now go to the main CCP to explain the code and how it works. Here we have hash include IO stream, which is for input and output streamline. It allows for input and output operations. We also have the hash include vectors, which provides vector container and uses dynamic array-like structures for string collection of data, for example, the vector appliance. It also manages multiple appliances. The hash includes string for string manipulation, which works with text strings. We also have hash include fstring for file stream library, which is used for reading from and writing to files. We have the hash include IO manip, which helps with input and output manipulators used for formatting outputs. Now let's get to the appliance class and management. The string name and double rating in watts and double daily hours usage in hours. The core of this project is the appliance class, which stores appliances details like name, power rating, daily usage per hours. It has a method to calculate daily energy in kilowatts per hour. When we come to the energy calculation logic, we can see double calculate daily. This function calculates energy consumption in kilowatts per hour using the formula that is energy equals power times time, and the power is calculated in watts and time in hours, all over 1,000. We use the double because there are some of the calculations you do which requires the output to come as a decimal. When we come to the display void, it typically prints details about the appliance, that is the name, power, usage, and energy consumption. Now, the billing and file handling system also handles inputs and generates bills, which includes functions to add appliances, view details, and calculate costs. We add appliances with validation checks to calculate for power rating and usage hours to ensure accurate data. So as you can see, void billing system here. See out, enter appliance name, see out, enter power rating, coming to the main function and menu. It provides a single menu to interact with the system. The main function provides a simple menu to interact with the system. So as you can see, int main, billing system, and then the address. So this base we declared, you can see out, electrical load and billing simulator, out. So this function is the one in which the user, the one who will be accessing this code in, will be seeing in his or her appliance checks. So this project is a great way to apply C++ projects to real-world electrical engineering problems. When we come to the menu display, it fills options to add, view, or calculate energy billing for appliances. Then the user inputs uses the user's choice into choices. Then the switch case executes the corresponding billing system method based on the choice. So when you come to the loop condition, it repeats the menu until the user selects exit. If the user does not select exit, the menu will not be repeated. Then the program termination returns 0, ends the program successfully. So now the output shows the running electrical load and billing simulator program. So now when you run the code, this is what will appear. The program will print a simple text menu with 4 options. The first one is add appliance. So you add appliance made you input a new appliance detail. Then you go to the view all appliances, which is a 2. That shows the list of all appliances you've added so far. Then we come to 3, calculate energy and billing, which computes total energy consumption and generates an electricity bill based on the appliance usage. Then we choose the 4th one, which is exit. It terminates all the programs, whether we are to add appliance, view our appliance, or calculate energy and billing. It just terminates everything from there. So now let's run them individually and see what we get. We enter choice 1, that is add appliance, and we are told to add the appliance name. So we choose a name like microwave. This tells us to enter the power rating. We choose 300, and then we enter the daily usage, 5 hours. So we can see that appliance has been added successfully. So now let's add another appliance and see. So we add one, that's we add iron to the appliance. Enter the power rating, that's 700. And the daily usage, 1 hour. See that appliance has also been added successfully. So let's view all the appliances we've added. Replace. So we've registered blender once, so you will see blender, the microwave, and then the iron. Yeah. So now we are coming to calculate the energy and billing. That's the 3rd one. We enter the current tariff, which is 3. That's 600. The total monthly cost now is 14 142,200, and then the total daily cost is 4740. So now we are done with this. If you want to leave the running page, you just choose 4 and then you enter to exit the program. So you can see the exiting program as the PLC. So this brings us to the end of today's session. This program is a practical way to apply programming concepts to the electrical problems. We can extend this by adding features like data persistence, tariff customization, or graphical repos. They also work with appliances like the ECG, and those who sell electrical appliances can use this kind of tool to calculate estimates for their tariffs. Households can also use this to monitor their energy consumptions and billings of their appliances. Thank you for staying up to this long. See you in the next video. Bye.
Okay, okay, guys.